The scale of it.
Scale of it.
Yeah.
Demand.
Measurement. Trust.
Am I going to a land too far? Because you know where I'm going. Get rid of tickets.
Yeah, I think, well, which would be absolute madness because people are unreliable. We have to provide.
We are people, by the way, so let's just always be real
standing
careful.
around a bunch of unreliable people. The whole point of ticketing systems is A, to make sure nothing gets lost, and B, to provide data so that we can improve that service over time. If you don't capture what's happening now, you can never get better at it.
I guess my problem is when I started, I know I'm not old, not as old as you. They think come out right, but you know what I mean. We're 5 or 6 years. But when I started in '92, we didn't have systems. The ticket was something they wrote on and stuck it to your terminal, which was going to the AS400. There was no. And when they told me they wanted a system, first thing I thought was, oh my gosh, you want to measure me? Like, you want to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah, right.
And then I spent 20 years either doing that or installing those systems so that we captured the data, but nothing got done with it.
There's a slightly different tact on it.
No, that's not fair. Nothing got done with it.
In my experience, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, but that's all you're saying is that you've had managers who didn't improve their own business. Well, that's just bad management.
Okay.
As I say, don't do it.
Okay.
Whilst this conversation's going on, we're seeing Patrick indulging in real-life IT support, which has involved moving the IT to the mountain rather than...
Indeed, so we're trying to get some power. Oh, there we go.
I think Patrick's challenging the term mobile. What a successful IT support person is, you're not judging them based on their ability to use a tool. You're basing them on their human strengths. You know.
Now, I mean, if you go back just 10 years, 2001. You mean, as an IT person, you got judged on what you knew. Did you know about TCP/IP? Did you know the stack? Did you get things configured? I mean, you were more than just a ticket and order taker. Self-service became about because as those things became automated, we put front ends in front of them. Yes. So I mean, a little of this is just history. Not you, but I mean, I think our industry has a serious lack of memory when it comes to why some of this stuff. Yeah, but you've been in 20 years. You remember this?
Yes, I do. But what I also think is now, when I grew up with technology, it broke down all the time, like really badly. And you had two choices. You either had to know someone who could fix it really easily, or you had to be capable of doing it yourself. Now, an awful lot of skills I built up then are still useful. They're still useful, but they're nowhere near as useful now because I don't really need them that often. This stuff doesn't break at the rate that it did previously, certainly from a personal computing perspective and stuff like that. It just doesn't break. So I think the interest in understanding what's inside and how it all works has died. It's diminished. I see you're not seeing as many young people wanting to get into it because it's no longer cool.